Hi, this is Rod, Boomer Guitar Sessions. Today I'm going to clear some things up. So I got online and I was watching videos and trying to be inspired and learn new stuff, and then somebody comes along and says the CAGED system is a faulty system because it can only be played in one key. So we're going to talk about that statement, and it's wrong, and I'll tell you why it's wrong. CAGED system is something that can be done in any key. Okay, I've spoken a lot about the CAGED system, so you already kind of know what it is. So you have your C form, your A form, your G form, your E form, and then your D form. And then you have scales and chords and all that associated with it. It teaches you how to play all over the fingerboard, arpeggios, chords, all scales, all right, and variations of chords, all right. It is a super useful tool for you to get lots of different vocabulary really quick, and gives you understanding. It is, as an organizational thing, existed since I've been playing guitar. When I say since I've been playing guitar, I started playing guitar in the 70s, and I know it existed then because they were talking about it then. So Joe Pass used it. This is a system that he used, and it's like everyone has their own little ways of doing things. But the thing about the CAGED system that you need to understand is not just in the key of C. It's not just CAGED. CAGED is the order of inversion. When I say that, yeah, okay, so in the key of D, that's your C, that's your A, G. It spells out the order of your C form, your A form, your G form. It spells out the order of inversion. If you want to play in other keys, what you need to do is simply find the lowest letter of the CAGED. Say the E. Say we're playing in the key of F. The lowest F is this. That is your E form. C-A-G-E. After F is D, your D form. That's the order of inversion. We have different starting points in it because whatever key we're playing in. So you can play your CAGED chords in any key. It's not just something for the key of C, and it's not just something to be C-A-G-E-D. We can use that, as I said. Okay, so G form, E form, D form, C form, A, G. All right. So so any key, every key. We could say 20 keys from here to here, including this is F sharp, it's also G flat. It's more than 20, but we can play 5 chords in every key there is. We can play. Here's another powerful thing about the CAGED system. So let me see. Like this thing right here is your C form. Okay, major. Just by lifting, once you get that, then you can figure out where the neighboring notes are that makes other chords. That's your major 7 from that. This is your dominant 7. This is your minor 7. All right. That's a minor 7 that swing guys used to use. If you flat the 5, that's a really cool little minor 7 flat 5 voicing. If you want to put that on top, that's a minor 7 flat 5 voicing on top. Okay? All right. Minor 7, minor 9, dominant 7th, dominant 9, sharp 9, which is your Hendrix chord, flat 9, times 20, because we want to be able to play it in all keys. That's 200 chords. I don't even know. I've lost count. But it's a stupid amount of chords. Okay? Anyway, so quick lesson today. Caged in every key, practice it in every key. You'll get 4 keys down, and once you get a couple of these, like 4 keys down, and you're able to do it, all the rest of them will happen real quick. That's been my experience. All right, this is Rod, Boomer Guitar Sessions, caged in all keys. I know you can do this. Learn your chords, play, experience, manifest, do great things, and I believe in you, and see you next time.
Hi, this is Rod from Boomer Guitar Sessions. I personally wanted to thank you for being part of our community. If you like what we're doing here and you want to see more of it, please hit the like, subscribe, and share. And this helps me spread my musical messages to all over the world. Thank you. I appreciate you. And always remember, you can do